What's up traders, this is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for SBUX Corporation with the ticker symbol SBUX. Remember that if you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who have already subscribed and liked my videos. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only and does not constitute any financial advice. We will start out the technical analysis by going over what I see on the daily chart and potential price targets. Then we'll take a quick look on the weekly chart to wrap it all up. So I think this is the first time I'm doing an analysis on SBUX, so let's go ahead and get the show on the road. So it looks like recently there was an earnings report and prices have sold off. It looks like it could have done that because there was this support level right around this 110 level and prices bounced for it for a long time. And it barely went up and looks like it's wanted to go lower because I think this downtrend channel was in play. And if we get a break outside of a channel, we normally retest the lows or even make a new one. So it looks like this downtrend channel was in play right here. And then we had this slight break outside, and normally we go down to retest the lows, and exactly what happened. There was a big gap that got created and prices sold off right around over here and found support and closed at that 105 level, 106 level. And also, if you just look closer, you can see that there was a congestion or a small range that prices were inside of. So since we had that range, normally prices like to break both sides before continuing in a direction, or even fail temporarily even if it breaks outside. So it looks like we had that break outside of the range and prices could not find support, and we had the break outside the channel. So there was some reasons for prices to continue lower, and that's what happened. So prices just gapped right over this range and continued lower, made that new low and trapped a lot of longs who had their stop losses over here. That's why we got this huge move down. So right now, I mean, this could be a great buying opportunity. It's not a company I would be purchasing because I don't like their business model. I like to stick with like e-commerce companies or online based. But as of right now, technically SBUX could be a great buying opportunity because we already had this downtrend channel played out. It looks like we're extended from the EMA. There's a huge gap on the chart that was created from this earnings report, so we could come back to fill it. I don't know if we're going to come back right away. We might continue just a little bit lower, maybe all the way back down to the $100 level. But I'm still bullish looking at the chart as of right now for these candlesticks that are here. Looks like we could pull back to that 112 level, and then from there we might even go back to retest the highs, because I do see that there was a large uptrend channel in play, a spike in channel. As you can see here, since March 2020 there was a spike up, and we have been in this side of this bullish channel ever since. And then recently we had this breakout side. Let me show you guys that right now. So if I just draw it from these lows right here, every time we come back to these lows we get these bounces, and every time we come up to the highs we get rejected. As you can see here, prices are respecting this yellow uptrend channel, and now recently prices made two legs up right here. This was the first leg up, and then if I just drag it over to the bottom of the correction, that's exactly where prices started selling off from. Perfect measure move. And also we came up short on the upper side of the channel, so that's what leads to a break outside on the opposite side, and that's exactly what happened here. And then we made two legs down to a new low after this two-legged pattern in the center of these two legs. So that's what made that the second leg form. And then we pretty much met it. The prices did overshoot the measured move, so this could be a stronger correction than we think. But this could be a great buying opportunity because it looks like the correction has ended. And since we had a break outside, the first break outside on this major uptrend channel, that's why I see us from right here, we could possibly go all the way back up to retest the highs or even make a new one. So that's what could play out. We just gotta wait and see. When more prices print to the chart, then you'll have a better idea where it's going. But as of right now, it looks like it could do something like this. I don't know how long it could take to go back up to the highs, or even if it can, but it looks like it could. Though that's what my analysis is. So one more thing on the daily chart. If you look closely inside of this channel, prices do not come to this lower side of the channel because there was another channel in play. So let me show you guys that right now. So it looks like there was a more aggressive uptrend channel right like this. And if I just drag it up, so that fits pretty nicely right there. And it makes sense because we weren't coming back down to find support on the major channel. We were inside this minor uptrend channel inside the bigger one, and it looks like prices could not reach this upper side of the orange channel, and it found resistance at the yellow channel and then sold off, break outside of this orange channel, made a new high and then sold off, and now it's probably gonna repeat the pattern again for this major uptrend channel. So I'll be surprised if we don't go back up to retest these highs or even make a new one, just because we've been going up for such a long time. Normally prices don't just start reversing back down right now. We usually get a kind of like a retest of the previous extreme level, and it looks like this correction has played out. So that's why I'm saying this could be a great buying opportunity if you like this company. It's not something I would be buying. I don't like Starbucks or the drinks, to be honest, but if you do, then that's pretty much my analysis on the daily chart. So let's go ahead and take a look on the weekly chart to wrap it all up. So here's the weekly chart for Starbucks, and you can see the spike in channel more clearer. Let me show you guys that with the line channel. As you can see, there was a spike up, and then we went in a flatter uptrend channel. So let me go back to the candlestick chart, and this is what I'm talking about. We had that spike up right here inside of this channel, and then there was another flatter channel that played out because the spikes are usually unsustainable, and it will usually lead to a tapered off channel like this right here. So prices are respecting this channel and it fit very nicely inside of here. We get these bounces off the lows, resistance off the highs. The midline is acting as both support and resistance. So this, I'm pretty sure, I'm 99.9% accurate that this channel is drawn properly. So and then it looks like we came up short on the upper side, which leads to a break outside on the lower side, and then we got a little two-legged correction back down. So this could be a good buying spot, just because I expect us to go back up to retest the highs, and it looks like this correction has played out. Looks like we're finding support previously at this congestion area, so looks like prices maybe wanted to come back to test this breakout level. So it looks like we just gotta wait and see, but I believe we will probably go back to retest these highs in the future. But other than that, if anything else changes, then I'll probably give you guys an update. But thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised on what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.